Okay.
You start.
You can get a new blade and we'll talk about the Ashborn.
Yeah.
So myself and this one are a part of the banner Ashborns in the Imperial Orcs. Usually she's blind and is a warlord, because that works out somehow. And I wouldn't say sidekick, but
You are my sidekick.
I kind of have become your sidekick. Kind of got away from it after E1, and then suddenly, that's really nice, by the way.
You know, we're Big Boy and the Blindy.
Is that what it is? Big Boy and the Blindy. I feel like that should be episode 2. If I'm doing Orc Belt as episode 1, then it should be Ashborn, Big Boy and Blindy, episode 2. Or I might just make this that episode and just say, what the hell. So yeah, we're a part of the Ashborns, and it's well, I'm not really part of any coven or anything like that. I'm literally just a lumberjack that fights because, well, I'm the big boy, and Blindy over there does all the magic, I think.
Yeah.
Because I'm not with you when you do the magic.
Kind of.
Do you want to explain the magic?
Well, Dom's sort of taken the magic over because he's really into it.
That's true. Dom is pretty good at it.
But like the whole banner was started as like we were going to be autumn ritualists.
Yeah.
And then like we really wanted you to come along.
Yeah.
So we thought, well, we're kind of thug wizards compared to all the other wizards.
So if you look at it, if you're more kind of, well, yeah, it really is Big Boy and Blindy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm literally just the muscle.
Like I kind of like the idea of there being an autumn magic. Well, because like autumn magic is all to do with like money and prosperity and the flow of money across the empire and stuff like that, and like the harvest and everything.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be really funny for Raw, who's tiny and blind, to have like big pit fight like bruises.
That's true. And you have myself, and you have Ashborn, Oak. Is that right? Yeah, Oak. I always, do you know what?
Come on, he's like your
I know,
boy.
he's like my bro. It's always Han and Oak because they kind of came in at the same time.
Well, what's funny is Oak's real name is Marn.
Man, that's it.
And I nearly call him Han every time now, and it's so not fair. Martin, you did that. Just saying.
Damn you, Martin. Yeah, you've got Oak as well, who's kind of coming in more as a, if you look at Bull as the heavyweight, you've got you've got Oak as kind of the next up and comer. He's on a level. He's a very talented role player. Martin is out of character, so it's always good to work with him. The same with Martin as well, who plays Han. Just going to put this out there is not anyone else better at being a bone setter than Ashborn Han. Right there, he is the creme de la creme of
I love Martin as brilliant.
Of being the best bone setter. And Martin, if you're watching this, you know why you're the best. But we'll leave that as a bit of a top secret thing. But yeah, getting back to it. So the Ashborns were originally started by. I've never actually met
him.
I never met the original person who set it out.
So actually, Dom and Saren are the ones that started the banner, and then because Dom was playing in Wintermark, at that point, and didn't come back. So he took a break from Empire. And stuff. So, it was me, Matt, and Saren was the warlord.
Yeah.
He played Brog.
Okay.
And then Matt died.
Yeah.
And Saren couldn't afford to keep coming.
Well.
So for
So wasn't it as far as I was aware, and I'd got told that the Ashborn consisted of about 1 to 2 people for about a year or so, maybe longer. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then suddenly, you get, this amazing hunk of a guy turn up and completely dominate the pit fighting society within the Orcs. and then suddenly the Ashborns are like 8 strong. That's right. That's pretty much all me, really. Not some blindy.
I'm gonna get credit for that though.
No, you will get credit.
I know.
Everyone would just be like, no, big boy in the pit, he's not really that useful. But yeah, so the Ashborns have been around for a while. They're kind of coming into their own now, would you say, more than anything?
This year will be the 4th year.
The 4th year it's been around. Well, I would say more.
Still not on the Imperial Legion's board.
No, still not there.
Sorry, Matt D. I keep forgetting to do the write-up.
She will do it eventually, don't worry.
I'll update the banner as well one day.
The banner. We might get something that doesn't look like it's done in Microsoft Paint. What would be nice?
Excuse me. Behave. It at least looks like it's GIMP.
It looks like Microsoft Paint. So the banner's been around for a while. It's getting built up. We're doing bigger and better things. The Covens are working on more top secret stuff. I won't give away any storylines or anything like that because, well, I hate YouTube programs that do that. What's in character is in character, what's out is out. Yeah, you can take the mickey out of it, but there's no real point talking about it. Plus, I really don't fancy getting a message from people telling me to shut up. You know someone's going to send me a message now telling me to shut up, right?
It's just because you get so many.
I do. I get so many, abusive messages from people.
It's mostly me, actually.
It is mostly just her. But yeah, is there anything you want to talk about with the Ashborns?
So, people probably heard of Ashborn before. Because there's a Navarre banner as well.
The co-banner joiners.
They started last year.
Yeah.
They've got their podcast on what's it called? LARP Noobs.
Is it? I don't know. I've come in a few times, you guys listening to it, but
it's really funny. But basically, I am that orc that they're talking about in the first 2 episodes ago. She never got back to us, and I feel so fucking bad. I just feel bad. I do feel bad that I didn't.
Didn't just do it this year. I mean,
I actually wrote them right. So about a week before the event.
Remember, you can't say any storylines. Is this just you being clumsy?
A week before the event, I got a message from the guy who found us.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I sent you this in-character letter." He sent me this letter, and I looked at it and I was like, "Shit, that's amazing." I wrote out a reply, and then forgot to give it to him. And then I rewrote it and forgot to post it. And by the time that I kind of got round to it, it was a bit late.
Yeah.
So I feel bad. I did try and find them
do you
again.
Do you want to make a public apology?
I am so sorry. Deeply, truly sorry that I stood you guys up.
Twice. There you go. Twice. That's unacceptable, guys, and I'm truly sorry for my warlord's lapse
in judgment.
Yeah, let's go with lapse of judgment.
I did try and find them in the Navarre camp, but they were having their lands meet.
Yeah.
And I don't know, obviously the orcs get really fucking funny about it when humans go in.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, well I won't. And then
Plus,
I thought I'll go back later, and then pilgrimage happened, and basically the rest of the evening was a bit of a train wreck, to be honest.
A separate one. I feel like it's nearly 10 minutes long. I feel like we can most probably put this, Biggy and Blindy talk about the Ashborn.
Biggy and Blindy.
So is there anything else you want to say before I close this off? Join the Ashborn today.
No.
No?
No, we do Timer's Hammer Rhythm. It's good. Artisans.
Okay. And and on that note, see you later. Well done. You've made it to the end of the video. I'm proud of you. Now, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And If you're feeling nice, feel free to leave a comment at the bottom. If not, I don't like you anymore. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.